The 14th of April, 1969, 2:17 p.m. The Bronx, New York, Vincent. The gigante was signing for what he thought was a routine business delivery. When he realized he was about to receive the last package of his life, the uniformed driver from Metropolitan Express Services looked professional and legitimate, complete with clipboard, company uniform, and an official delivery truck parked outside Gigante's social club. The package was addressed specifically to Gigante, marked "Urgent Personal Delivery Required," and appeared to contain business documents from a legitimate law firm in Manhattan. What Gigante didn't know was that the driver was actually Anthony Romano, one of Lucky Luciano's most trusted elimination specialists, and that the package contained a sophisticated explosive device designed to kill him the moment he opened it. Metropolitan Express Services wasn't just New York's most efficient delivery company. It was Lucky Luciano's final weapon, a shipping operation that could deliver death to any address in the city while maintaining perfect cover as a legitimate business service that customers trusted with their most valuable and sensitive deliveries. To understand how Lucky Luciano's organization transformed the shipping industry into a weapon for systematic assassination, you need to understand the unique advantages that delivery services possessed for conducting criminal operations in late 1960s America. Shipping companies had legitimate reasons to visit any address at any time, carried packages that recipients naturally wanted to receive, and operated with such routine efficiency that few people questioned the contents of deliveries or the identity of drivers who brought them. More importantly, delivery services had established relationships of trust with customers who were accustomed to receiving packages without inspection, creating perfect opportunities for delivering weapons, explosives, or other lethal devices that would be opened by targets in private settings, where detection and intervention would be impossible. The shipping industry also provided ideal cover for assassination operations, because package deliveries were so common and routine that deaths resulting from explosive packages or poisoned contents would initially appear to be terrorist attacks or random violence, rather than systematic elimination campaigns targeting specific individuals. Lucky realized that a shipping operation could provide the perfect combination of access, concealment, and operational security for elimination activities. Because package delivery was one of the few legitimate activities that could bring unknown individuals directly to targets' homes and businesses without arousing suspicion or triggering security responses. The inspiration for Lucky's shipping assassination strategy came from his understanding of how package bombs had been used by various terrorist organizations and criminal groups, and how delivery services could be corrupted to serve elimination purposes while maintaining complete legitimacy and legal protection as essential business infrastructure. Lucky had been developing this delivery elimination concept since 1967, recognizing that shipping companies offered unprecedented opportunities for systematic assassination that could strike anywhere in the country through methods that were virtually undetectable until the moment of execution. The establishment of Metropolitan Express Services required extensive preparation and over $6 million in initial investment that was channeled through Lucky's criminal network and laundered through legitimate shipping industry acquisitions and federal transportation licensing procedures that made the delivery operation appear to be routine commercial expansion in the growing package delivery market. The shipping operation was structured through Metropolitan Logistics Corporation, a legitimate transportation company that secured federal shipping licenses and commercial delivery contracts while establishing distribution networks and customer service capabilities that provided perfect cover for Lucky's assassination activities. Meyer Lansky coordinated the business aspects of the shipping operation, working through connections in the transportation industry to obtain the necessary licenses, insurance coverage, and regulatory approvals required for interstate commercial shipping and package delivery services. Frank Costello managed the recruitment and training of delivery personnel, ensuring that key positions could be filled with individuals who could conduct assassination operations while maintaining the appearance of providing professional shipping services to customers who were unaware of the company's criminal purposes. The shipping company featured all the standard delivery services: residential delivery, business shipping, express mail, and specialty handling. But the operation also incorporated sophisticated assassination capabilities that could transform routine package deliveries into deadly encounters for targeted recipients. Each delivery vehicle was equipped with specialized storage compartments for weapons and explosive devices, mobile communication systems for coordinating elimination operations, and legitimate delivery tracking systems that could provide alibis and operational cover for drivers conducting assassination assignments. The shipping dispatch system was designed to provide legitimate delivery services to ordinary customers, while maintaining special protocols for targeted eliminations that could be activated when specific individuals needed to be eliminated through package delivery operations. Most importantly, the shipping company's documentation system was designed to create legitimate delivery records that would satisfy postal regulations and customer service requirements, while concealing the true nature of deliveries that contained assassination devices rather than legitimate business materials. The recruitment of qualified shipping personnel required careful selection of individuals who possessed the necessary driving skills and customer service abilities, while being vulnerable to recruitment for criminal activities through financial incentives, legal problems, or personal circumstances that made them dependent on Lucky's organization. Anthony Romano was recruited as the primary assassination delivery specialist for Lucky's shipping operation. Romano was a 29-year-old former truck driver with 12 years of experience in commercial transportation, but he was also struggling with legal problems related to a vehicular manslaughter conviction that had been reduced through Lucky's legal connections. Romano's recruitment was accomplished through Metropolitan Express Services Human Resources Department, which approached him with an offer to resolve his legal difficulties while providing him with a management position at a new delivery company that would specialize in high-value and sensitive deliveries for New York's business community. Romano was initially told that Metropolitan Express Services would handle legitimate shipping operations with particular attention to security and confidentiality for business customers who needed reliable delivery services for valuable documents and sensitive materials. The transition from legitimate shipping services to assassination operations was gradual, beginning with requests for Romano to provide information about delivery procedures, customer security arrangements, and the operational aspects of how shipping services could be used for activities requiring privacy and concealment. As Romano became more comfortable with information sharing, the requests became more specific and more obviously connected to criminal planning. Romano was asked to explain how packages could be delivered without inspection, how delivery schedules could be controlled to ensure specific timing, and how shipping operations could provide access to secured buildings and private residences. Maria Benedetto was recruited as Romano's partner and technical specialist for complex elimination operations. Benedetto had experience with explosive devices and chemical weapons, making her ideally qualified for preparing assassination packages that would kill targets while appearing to be terrorist attacks or random violence. Vincent Torino was recruited to manage the shipping company's customer service and package tracking operations. Torino's position allowed him to coordinate elimination assignments with delivery schedules and customer addresses, ensuring that assassination packages would be delivered to correct targets at optimal times for successful elimination. The shipping assassination operations began with detailed surveillance and preparation that identified target individuals, analyzed their delivery patterns and security arrangements, and developed specific elimination packages that would ensure successful assassination while maintaining the appearance of terrorist attacks or random violence. Vincent Gigante's elimination was planned as the culmination of Lucky's shipping assassination program. Gigante was a powerful Bronx crime boss who had been consolidating control over several criminal enterprises that had previously been controlled by Lucky's organization, creating financial losses and territorial disputes that threatened the stability of Lucky's successors' operations. Gigante was intelligent, paranoid, and normally protected by extensive security measures that made traditional assassination attempts extremely difficult to execute successfully. However, Gigante regularly received business deliveries at his social club and residence, creating opportunities for assassination through package delivery that could bypass his security protocols. The operation against Vincent Gigante was developed through extensive surveillance of his business activities, delivery patterns, and security procedures that revealed optimal methods for delivering assassination packages that would be accepted without inspection or security screening. The surveillance revealed that Gigante regularly received legal documents, business correspondence, and financial materials from various law firms and business partners, creating opportunities for assassination packages that would appear to be legitimate business deliveries. Romano's elimination package was carefully designed to appear as legal documents from a legitimate Manhattan law firm that regularly conducted business with organized crime figures, ensuring that Gigante would have no reason to suspect that the delivery contained assassination materials rather than routine legal correspondence. The explosive device contained in the package was sophisticated enough to kill the target immediately upon opening, while creating blast patterns and shrapnel distribution that would appear to be the work of professional terrorists or foreign intelligence operatives rather than organized crime assassination methods. More importantly, the explosive device was designed to destroy all evidence of the delivery method and package contents, ensuring that investigation would focus on terrorist possibilities rather than shipping company involvement in systematic assassination operations. The assassination package was prepared during the week of the 7th of April, 1969, using authentic law firm letterhead and documentation that had been obtained through corrupt legal contacts, making the package virtually indistinguishable from legitimate legal correspondence that Gigante would naturally want to receive and review immediately. The package tracking system showed that the delivery was requested by Kaufman, Bernstein and Associates, a legitimate Manhattan law firm that had previously conducted business with Gigante, providing perfect cover for the assassination delivery that would appear to be routine legal correspondence. Romano delivered the assassination package to Gigante's social club at 2:15 p.m. on the 14th of April, 1969, using standard Metropolitan Express Services procedures and documentation that created a complete delivery record for what appeared to be legitimate business correspondence. Gigante signed for the package without suspicion, accepting the delivery as routine legal documents that required his immediate attention for ongoing business matters that were being handled by the law firm. The explosive device was activated when Gigante opened the package approximately 5 minutes after accepting delivery, creating a blast that killed him instantly while destroying most of the evidence about the delivery method and package contents. The explosion appeared to be the result of a terrorist attack or assassination attempt by unknown enemies, with investigation focusing on possible connections to political extremist groups or foreign intelligence operations, rather than organized crime internal conflicts. Metropolitan Express Services provided complete cooperation with the investigation offering delivery records and driver testimony that demonstrated professional shipping procedures, conducted according to standard industry practices and customer service protocols. The investigation found no evidence of criminal conspiracy or negligence by the shipping company, noting that the package had been delivered according to proper procedures and that the contents had appeared to be legitimate, legal documents at the time of delivery. The success of the Vincent Gigante elimination operation led to the expansion of Lucky's shipping assassination strategy to target additional crime figures throughout the New York metropolitan area who posed threats to his successors' criminal operations or could be eliminated to create opportunities for territorial expansion and business consolidation. Over the next 12 months, Metropolitan Express Services systematically eliminated 19 major crime figures through package deliveries that appeared to be routine business or personal shipments but actually contained explosive devices, poisoned materials, or other assassination weapons designed to kill targets while destroying evidence of the delivery method. Thomas Eboli was eliminated in June 1969 through delivery of what appeared to be business documents, but actually contained a chemical weapon that caused immediate respiratory failure when the package was opened in his private office. Joseph Colombo was eliminated in August 1969 through delivery of what appeared to be a personal gift, but actually contained an explosive device that killed him when he opened the package in his home study. Albert Anastasia's nephew Michael was eliminated in October 1969 through delivery of what appeared to be financial statements, but actually contained a poisoned document that caused fatal contact poisoning when he handled the materials. Frank Scalise was eliminated in December 1969 through delivery of what appeared to be legal correspondence, but actually contained an incendiary device that caused fatal burns when he opened the package in his automobile. By January 1970, Lucky Luciano's shipping operation had eliminated 23 major crime figures while maintaining Metropolitan Express Services as a legitimate delivery company that generated substantial revenue and maintained excellent customer satisfaction ratings from clients who were unaware of the company's assassination capabilities. The shipping operations had also provided Lucky's successors with comprehensive intelligence about the business activities, personal relationships, and security arrangements of virtually every major crime figure in the New York area. Because delivery services naturally involve detailed knowledge of customer addresses, schedules, and security procedures. More importantly, the shipping strategy had created a climate of paranoia and fear among surviving crime figures who began refusing package deliveries and implementing security screening procedures that disrupted normal business operations and made routine communication with associates extremely difficult. The psychological impact of the shipping assassinations was particularly devastating because they exploited fundamental assumptions about business communication and commercial services that made it impossible for potential victims to avoid exposure without completely abandoning normal business operations. Federal law enforcement agencies investigated the unusual pattern of deaths among organized crime figures, but found no evidence of systematic assassination operations, noting that the deaths appeared to be the result of terrorist attacks or unknown enemies, rather than coordinated elimination campaigns conducted through legitimate business enterprises. The FBI's investigation concluded that the deaths were consistent with possible terrorist activities or foreign intelligence operations, rather than evidence of organized crime, internal conflicts, or systematic assassination programs. The Postal Inspection Service reviewed the shipping company operations and found no evidence of criminal activity or regulatory violations, noting that Metropolitan Express Services maintained excellent safety records. and compliance with all applicable shipping and transportation regulations. Insurance investigations examined the pattern of deaths, but found no evidence of fraud or suspicious circumstances involving the delivery company, noting that the incidents appeared to be terrorist attacks that were beyond the reasonable control or prevention capabilities of commercial shipping services. Lucky Luciano's successors had created the perfect assassination system, a legitimate shipping service that eliminated enemies while providing essential business services, maintaining regulatory compliance, and generating substantial profits that could be used to fund additional criminal operations. Through this shipping operation, Lucky's legacy continued to influence organized crime elimination methods years after his death, demonstrating that his strategic thinking had created assassination capabilities that could operate effectively without direct criminal activity that would attract law enforcement attention. The shipping operations established Lucky's posthumous reputation as the most sophisticated logistics strategist in history, someone whose understanding of commercial infrastructure could create elimination systems that use legitimate business services as weapons against enemies who trusted those same services for their routine business operations. Metropolitan Express Services continued operating as both a legitimate shipping company and a strategic assassination facility throughout the early 1970s, with control of the operation maintained by Lucky's designated successors, who preserved the company's dual purpose while expanding services to include additional delivery and logistics capabilities. The shipping company's success established the template for criminal operations that exploited commercial service relationships and customer trust in delivery infrastructure, demonstrating that true criminal power came from the ability to corrupt essential business services while maintaining their public reputation and operational effectiveness. Lucky Luciano had proven through his shipping operation that the most effective criminal strategies were often the ones that appeared to serve legitimate business interests, while actually serving the criminal interests of those who controlled them through systematic corruption of trusted commercial institutions. On the 14th of April, 1969, Vincent Gigante signed for what he thought was routine legal correspondence, but was actually receiving the ultimate special delivery from Lucky Luciano's shipping empire, proving that in the modern business world, the most dangerous packages are often the ones that appear most legitimate and are delivered by the most trusted services.